Something I haven't done a lot is talk about what I do during the day, during my 9 to 5. So, let's talk about how I balance my 9 to 5 with content creation and streaming. So, for those of you that don't know, I live in San Francisco. Like a lot of my transplant friends here, I work in tech. I have been fully remote at home, which means that all of the work that I output is done from my bedroom. And while content creation and streaming is more of a hobby or passion project of mine, it definitely adds at least 3 hours a day on top of my work from home time that I'm at my desk, in my room, on my computer. I do want to take a second to acknowledge the privilege of everything that I'm saying. Like, I'm obviously privileged to be able to work a high paying job and have the flexibility to work from home and have the luxury of extra time to put towards my passion projects. But I'm sharing all of this in the hopes that anyone who's in a similar position or wanting to be in a similar position can gain something from what I've learned and my perspective. Being a type A Virgo like myself, something that I find really helpful is my Google Calendar or even my written planner. And before the week starts, I'll sit down on like a Saturday or Sunday and just plan out what my priorities for each day are. So currently I work Monday through Friday, and then I'm streaming on 2 weekdays as well as like one weekend day. And then because my boyfriend and I are long distance, I also make sure that I schedule in time with him. And then it's really important for me to have one day of the week at least where I have zero plans. I can prioritize my own self-care or getting things done around my apartment. And the rest of the week basically gets filled in with friend time. And I know this schedule sounds really wild and really intense, but I've realized that I have to schedule my time this way. Not because I'm trying to be rigid with myself, but because if I don't schedule my time this way, then I'll just address whatever feels urgent and not actually what matters to me. My 9 to 5, streaming, my relationship, my friends, my alone time, these are all things that matter to me. And if I don't intentionally block time for them, they just won't happen consistently. Scheduling my time is just how I hold myself accountable for the life that I want. And right now, I know that my 9 to 5 is important to me, but so is chasing after my passions outside of that time. And I know that for the life I want, I can't be all hustle. I have to be also balanced with my social time, my relationship time, my me time. But also, I'm not perfect. There are some weeks that I'm tired, weeks that I'm less motivated, and some days I move things around. I'm learning through all of this that discipline and gentleness can exist at the same time.